All right, so for question number 12, we pretty much have the same scenario, but with different number, but they give us the angle in degree. So the thing that you guys need to do is to convert the angle from degree to radian, and the way you do that, you take the 45 they gave you, right, and multiply by pi over 180. So that's gonna be step one, and then what you're gonna get from this, you're gonna multiply by 75. But one thing that we're also going to do is simplify the fraction that we're going to have from step one because they also ask us to simplify it. And then we'll divide the stuff to get the final decimal number. So you're going to start with step one. Step one is to convert the 45 degree in radian. So you take the 45, you multiply by pi over 180, so it's going to give you 45 pi over 180. And then you can reduce this if you want to, but the thing is you're going to find the distance first. So you'll take the result from step one, which is the 45 pi over 180, and multiply it by 75. And it will give you 3375 over 180. Still pi. So right now we're gonna reduce this fraction because they ask us to reduce it in the question. So for that we're gonna simplify it. So we're gonna start with a small number and slowly go up until we cannot reduce it anymore. So I think with this one you can start with 5. See what it's gonna give us. So 3375 divided by 5, 675, and then you do 180 divided by 5, 36, and I think you can try 6. So you're gonna try 6 now. 675 by 6. No, 6 is not a good choice. Let me try 3. 675 divided by 3. Yeah, we can try 3. So we're gonna take out our 6 and take 3. It's gonna be 225, and then 36 divided by 3, 12. And I think we can go with 3 again. So we do 225 divided by 3, so it's going to be 75. And then you're going to have your 12 divided by 3, which is going to give you 4. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that's, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You cannot reduce this anymore, unless if you can do 75 divided by 4. Well, you can, but it's going to give you a decimal, so they want a ratio, they want a fraction. So this is going to be the answer for step one. And step one says to give the distance with the radiant ratio, but in centimeters. So I'll be step one. It's going to be 75 pi over 4 centimeter. So this is step one. And then step two, they said to give the distance in centimeters. So right now, you're going to convert the ratio into a decimal number. In order to do so, you just do put your thing in radian. You do 75 pi divided by 4 is going to be equal to 58.90. Step 2 is consist. Take 75 pi divided by 4. It's going to be equal to 58.90. And then that's pretty much it, because they tell us to round it to 2 decimal places as needed. After the 0 there is a 4, and you already know that you cannot go up because of the 4. The 4 is less than 5. We go up only at 5 or more than 5. So we're just gonna stop at 58.90 centimeter as the answer for step 2. I'm gonna go over it again. So they ask us to get the distance in radian, and you guys already know each time they give you the angle in degrees, so you have to convert it in radian. And as soon as you're done with the conversion, so the thing that you do is you multiply it by the 75 they give you, which is the radius, and then by doing so you'll get the radian. And don't forget to simplify your fraction, because they might take points out of it too. So I'm just saying, simplify a fraction. If you don't know which number specifically you need to simplify it, with. So just try the smallest number and then you gradually go up. And I was pretty much it for question number 12. So I'm going to cover question number 13 now.